All parties have been sworn in, Your Honor.
Thank you, Bernard. So, Ms. Reynolds, you are here suing your brand new sister-in-law because she ruined your wedding dress. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Tell me what happened.
Well, my brother had decided that he wanted to marry Allison against my wishes. I thought they really didn't know each other.
How old is your brother?
My brother's only 25, Your Honor, and he's easily
over 25,
persuaded.
18's legal age of consent, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so he's an adult.
Okay, but you know, he has a history of, as long as a girl has a big booty and a smile, he's there. So Allison whipped him.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Allison.
And I just wanted, I encouraged him to wait at least 1 year.
Got it.
To
Are
get
you
to know
the older sister? Is he your only brother?
He's my only brother, and I am the oldest.
And are your
It's always
parents
just been
still
us.
with us, or your parents? Are
Yeah,
they still
our parents
alive?
are still with us.
Okay, so what? You take care of him. You're very close. You love him.
I'm very protective of him.
Okay.
And
Has
I know
has
how
he been
women
hurt
are.
before? Has he been hurt before?
He's been hurt a lot. You know, like I said, he trusts, as long as you got a big booty and a smile, he with you.
Well, he
So
has good
Allison
taste. What
whipped
can we
him.
say, right? Okay, so Allison completely whipped him, right?
Whipped him.
How dare you, Allison? How dare you get whipped by Allison?
And the thing is, I saw it coming. I can smell triflingness 4 or 5 miles away.
Really? Are you married?
Yes.
Of course you're married. How long have you been married, I should
I've been married for about 1.5 years, Your Honor.
And how is marriage treating you?
I have a very good man, and I wanted the same for my brother.
Is Michael Avere, your brother, is Michael a good... Michael, you can go ahead and stand next to the woman who whipped you. How long have you two been dating or dated before you got married?
We were dating around 6 months.
6 months? Did you think you were rushing into marriage?
I don't think so at all.
Why
No.
not?
Well, we already planned to go. He decided before we go that he wanted to be married.
Why did you want to be married before you went to Virginia?
I just wanted, you know, the opportunity to get married first and do everything the right way.
Like old school?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
And
all right. If they were
So
going
he
to get
does have a
married,
good heart. He does have a good head on his shoulders.
if it was meant to be, it could have happened a year from now.
But hey, we have to respect him. He's
I
a
wanted him to
young
see
man who
her
has a
true
good heart.
colors.
Okay, so tell me about Allison. Why do you not like Allison? Why do you believe that your brother made a mistake?
Okay, it's not that I don't like her. I just don't like her for my brother. Okay?
It's the same thing. It's just semantics. You're saying the same thing.
I know women. I'm a woman. I know women.
I'm a woman too.
Yeah, but I know this kind of woman.
What kind of woman is that?
I mean,
What kind of woman are you,
she
Allison?
sees a good
I'm a
opportunity.
hardworking woman.
Tell me about what kind of woman you are. You're
I'm a
hardworking.
very
What
good
else?
person. I work very hard. I graduated college. I take care of my
She
husband.
ain't graduate.
Yes,
If you
ma'am.
cross
I did,
cosmetology
Your
school-
Honor. I did graduate from college. I take care of my house. I have my own house, my own car. I've been taking care of myself since I was basically like 17
got
years
her
old.
own house.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a hairdresser.
Okay, all right. We are here because she's suing you because she claims you ruined her wedding dress. Let's talk about the wedding. Michael, who paid for the wedding?
her parents and also our parents. We
Okay.
both.
Tiffany, why don't you tell me about the wedding because you have a lot to say.
Your Honor, the wedding was a hot mess, honey.
Why
When
was it
I
a
got
hot
off the
mess,
plane, let me tell you, lady.
Tell me, lady.
When I got off the plane, it looked like I was going to Honolulu.
Really?
I mean, we saw grass skirts, I saw lace, I saw bright yellow, purple. Honey, I was waiting for a
Excuse me, call me Judge. I'm not your honey and I'm not your lady.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was waiting for somebody to step out with a grass skirt and do a little dance. It looked a hot mess. It was not tasteful. And this is what...
Who decided the theme of the wedding?
It was somewhat of a rush wedding, so we didn't have a particular theme. You know, it was in their parents' backyard, and it
Do
was
we
thrown.
look Hawaiian to you?
Can I finish?
Michael, is she always demeaning like this?
Yes, she is. She is always
I'm
very
just speaking the
controlling.
truth. I'm just, honey, I mean,
Can
Your
you
Honor,
let her
you should have
talk?
seen it.
Listen, you need to be respectful in this court. You may not be. You come out looking out here like you are a class act, and you just ruined that persona in the last 30 seconds.
Coming up on
So let's see the dress. What happened with the dress? Explain to me what happened
Okay,
with the dress.
this is what happened.
Tell me.
My brother comes to me after Allison looks at my photos of my wedding, and she wants to wear my wedding dress. So he doesn't ask, he begs and pleads. Can Allison wear your wedding dress? Can Allison wear your wedding dress? And I say no. I say no initially, okay? But he wore me down. He wore me down, Your Honor.
You didn't
And
have
I
Allison. How did you wear her down? You got to tell me that,
Your
because I
Honor,
can't see how anybody would wear her down.
She's tripping. I did not
I'm not-
do all that. I simply asked her, you know, as us being family members, I thought, you know, she will have an open heart and let her use the dress. Right now, we're struggling. We didn't have that much money, so you know, why not let her future
Allison, you
sister-in-law?
didn't have money to buy a
No,
wedding
I
dress?
didn't have very much money. No, my parents did try to pay for half of the wedding, you know. And can I just point out that I did not beg her to wear her wedding dress. I barely asked. All I said was, it's a nice wedding dress. I saw the pictures. I was like, I would like mine to be like that. No one begged her to wear her wedding
Okay.
dress.
And then why did you decide to wear it then?
I assumed it was offering.
Okay, so anyway,
Okay.
let's roll it over. She
So-
wore the dress. What happened?
I give in with
You
two
gave in.
stipulations, okay? The first is it cannot be altered. The second is that it has to be returned in the same manner that it was given. So it has to be preserved and boxed.
Did
okay?
you say the word preserved and boxed?
Yes.
Did she
I
say
said
that?
preserved
No, she
and
did not.
boxed.
No,
I
she did
said
not. No,
preserved
she
and
did not.
boxed.
What
No,
did she
did
say,
not.
Allison?
She said she wanted clean, returned away, and look when she gave it to me
I
in
didn't
box.
say clean.
Okay.
She
Michael,
never
what
said
did she say?
preserved.
Michael,
I
what did she
said-
say?
She said that she just wanted the professionally clean and boxed.
Okay.
That's the message that I end up
Thank
relaying
you.
to my wife.
Okay.
I said preserved. I gave it to him looking like this, Your Honor. And I got it like this.
Okay.
Okay? When you getting it preserved, there are
Let me
procedures that
see-
you have to
let
go
me
through
see
to
the-
get it.
Okay. All right. So
There
then
are procedures
the wedding,
that-
the wedding happened. It was the joke of the century, according to you. The wedding. How did the dress fit?
It fit wonderfully, yeah.
Okay. And then you got it dry cleaned. What happened? Why is she so upset?
She's upset because the way it was returned in a box.
Okay. So you just got it dry cleaned.
I got it clean.
Did you understand or did you know about a wedding dress being preserved?
No, ma'am. No, Your Honor. I had no idea that it was supposed to be extra stuff. I just wanted to return it exactly how I got it and return it in a box how I got it. I think that's very nice.
Your Honor,
Michael-
this was not exactly
Michael,
how she
how
got
did-
it. That's
Michael-
how it was gotten.
Are you done?
Sorry.
Michael, how did Allison look in that wedding dress?
She looked beautiful.
Yeah. How did you feel?
I felt great.
Okay.
For a
How
while.
did Tiffany treat you?
Horribly.
Oh,
That
my
was that.
goodness.
Horror. She followed. Oh my goodness. She followed me around the whole time when I had the dress on. When I was walking by her down the aisle, she's fluffing up the bottom of the dress. You know, grabbing the bottom of the dress. I thought she
wanted
was
to
going to
make
get
sure
up
it
and
was
walk
not
behind
She
me.
was basically a shadow the whole time.
Your Honor,
the
please, can I
agreement-
please just say?
Go ahead.
When we went to take pictures, okay, you know when is your turn? She first of all, she insisted that I take it off before the reception.
Yes,
I never knew that was a part of the
yes, the
stipulations.
agreement was
I
for the
never knew that
wedding.
that was a
She
part
was
of the
supposed to just
stipulations.
walk down
she
the
never
aisle
told me
with
that.
it.
So
Is
what
it
did
okay
you
if I talk?
wear? What did you wear after the reception?
She had some plans for me that I never knew about.
So what did you
I
wear?
wore the dress. Unfortunately, that had to be the biggest mistake I made because she followed me the whole reception. If I wanted to eat something, Your Honor, when I was eating, I went to eat. She literally came up to me and stuffed
Can
a
I say
tissue
something,
in the
please?
bosom
No, you
of
may
the
not.
dress. Okay, this is my wedding day. Okay, when we went to take, you know how you go and you cut the cake and then you feed. You can see her arm in the picture of the cake.
Let's look at this. We have some evidence. So that's what it looked like before,
Yes.
boxed. That's what preserved
Your Honor,
is.
let me tell you what happens
No,
when
I
you
don't want to.
preserve it.
I know what happens. I don't need to understand. And then let's look at the other evidence that we have. That's all we have. Now you have a receipt, don't you, Allison?
Yes, Your Honor, I
May
do.
I look at that, Bernard, please? And what do you have a receipt of also, Bernard? I'm sorry, you have to go back and get that.
I have a receipt of the cost I paid to get my dress preserved and boxed.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. If you knew she didn't have money, why do you think she would spend $250 to preserve the box to preserve the dress, I'm sorry, if she didn't have money, she could have just gone out and bought a simple white dress with a pretty accessory for less than $250. What would make you think that if their whole reason for having the joke of the wedding, the joke of the century wedding, why do you think she would spend $250 to preserve the dress if she didn't have money?
Okay, Your Honor, first of all, you couldn't buy a $250 dress.
Let me tell
like
you,
mine.
don't tell me what I know and what I don't know.
dress
I
she
know
had
that
on
she
did not
could have
cost
bought.
$250.
I know that she could have bought a very simple dress. She could have gone to
Because she
any
wanted
store.
my
Be
dress.
quiet.
I did not want your
Any
dress.
simple store and could have bought a beautiful white ivory off-cream simple sheath dress for $80.
It wouldn't
less
look like
drama.
mine.
Can
It
I
wouldn't
add
look
less
like
drama?
mine.
But that's the problem. That's the problem. It wasn't like yours. And maybe you did it on purpose. You let her borrow the dress on purpose so you could hold it over.
She
And
evil
here's
and
the
petty.
sad thing.
You think I
Here,
would
can you
have
be
She
quiet?
is evil
It's
and
time for
petty.
you to zip the lip and be quiet.
This will be a first.
Based on the evidence, I will deny your claim. Michael,
Yes.
good luck. Good luck, sweetheart.
Thank
She
you.
finally smiled.
All rise.
Judge Perez has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's claim is denied.
I hope you can respect me and my wife's decision and be happy for us.
Good luck with her. You're going to need it.